My name is Blalas and welcome to Indie Bits, the show where I give my first impressions on new indie games. In Blazing Sails, you're a member of a crew of pirates that are in the middle of an all-out war. Keep your ship afloat by helping your teammates and sink the competition. You start any game by joining an already started match or the pre-game of one and wait for it to start. If your match hasn't begun yet, you can use that time to choose what team to join or be the leader of your own, with each team having up to 4 players and each match up to 16. Once it begins, you all vote for a location and then spawn on it along with your ship. Your first order of business is to go into the nearest island and search for loot. You can find new weapons lying around, and these crates that... no... shush! These crates contain lots of useful items like ammunition for your ship's cannons. You can of course also run into players from other teams and fight them off. Once you're done looting, you can return to your ship by swimming or by using this handy amulet that teleports you back to it after a short while. The loot that you gather can be placed on your ship's storage for your whole team to access. While on the ship, there are several roles for your crew to fulfill. You can pilot the ship and manage the anchor, move the sail's direction to catch the most wind, and of course man the cannons and shoot any enemy ships that you run into. If your ship takes damage from combat, you can run into the lower deck and use your hammer to repair the hull and the water pump to drain the water out. Apart from cannons, you can also jump into the enemy ship to fight them head on and be a total dick and make it sink by taking out their ship's water plug. Who the hell designed this? If you die at any point, it's not over, since after a while you'll spawn back into your ship, but if your ship gets too damaged, it is destroyed and the entire team loses. After a match, you earn some items even if you lose, which can be used to customize how your pirate and ship looks. You can even set up a custom name for your ship, which of course means you'll have the pleasure of joining teams like Foreskin Thief and El Vergadura, which is Spanish for the hard dick. Classy. In general, I enjoy Blazing Sails. I'm personally not a fan of battle royales, but I really like this take. The graphics are charming, the combat is quick and fun, and it is nice that dying is not the end as long as your ship is alright. But you should note that as the making of this video, this game is in early access, so there is a lot of content and polishing left to be done, but there's still lots of fun to be had here, especially if you play with your friends. Because of this, on my should you try it scale, I give it a score of... hell yeah!